Okay, good morning ladies and gents, welcome to day one of Living Lean. Let's go. Right, Mum, you ready? Mum, I think we're going to need more bags than just one. See you later. Right, so the first thing we're going to be doing is heading to Asda to get our shop, which is hopefully going to last us at least probably 2 to 3 days. It's going to be a big shop. I've got a full list of everything I need. And boom, that is the shop complete. That probably cost quite a lot. I couldn't tell you exactly how much all mine cost because Mum bought stuff for the house as well. But overall, everything, what was it, about 85 quid. So mine was probably about 60 pound worth of food. Thanks, Mum. So yeah, heading back to the house now. I'm gonna head off to the gym, which I will not be showing you. But I will show you all the food properly when I get back to the house in Birmingham, as I'm heading back to Birmingham tonight. And there is like no real point for me to unpack all the food, show you guys the food, and then for me to pack it back up again, take it back to Birmingham and unpack again. So I'll just show you later when I'm unpacking. Okay, what is good, ladies and gents? So the car is all packed and I'm heading back to Birmingham now. So obviously I haven't introduced the actual series yet, so welcome to Living Lean. This is going to be my cutting series where I'm going to document pretty much my 12-week cut when I go away on holiday to, I think it's Tenerife I'm going, I'm not sure, Mallorca maybe. But anyway, we're doing a 12-week cut. We're being coached by Tim, and I'll be getting him on the channel at some point this week or next week to explain kind of the game plan for the whole cut. So today is Sunday, if I haven't mentioned. So tomorrow is actually the day that we start the cut. So tomorrow is day one. I will be doing a check-in with you guys. So I'll be showing you my weight and I'll show you my starting physique. I'm definitely the heaviest I've ever been. So I weighed in this morning at 87.2 kilos, which is the heaviest I've ever been. And I'm also the biggest I've ever looked. I'm surprised at how actually big I'm looking at the moment, and my posing has got a lot better, so I'm looking bigger in my posing, which is great. Okay, so this is everything laid out. So I've kind of laid it out in order just to make it easier to talk through. So over here we have our veg and fruit. So we've got loads of broccoli, as you guys know that I absolutely love my broccoli. Got the onions and peppers that we can have with the mince or chicken, and then we've got bananas as a great carb source, and also some asparagus, as I've actually been really enjoying this recently, and asparagus is actually really good for you. Moving on to the carb source. So we have some golden vegetable rice. Absolutely love this stuff, absolutely great. So we've got 3 packets of them, as I think they're only £1 a packet in Asda. We've got some Quaker oats. So I've actually just brought this from home. I didn't actually buy these today. But yeah, we love the oats. Really dense food to have. It really does fill you up, and the carbs isn't too high. We've also got the caramel rice cakes to snack on. And then finally, the carb sources, we have white potatoes. So I'll be having this with pretty much everything, with chicken, with sausages. So yeah, love a white potato. So moving on, we've got the 1 calorie fry light. Key to cooking any meat, to keep your calories low and your fats very low as well. if you are looking to diet, simply introduce this into your diet and you will cut down a lot of fat from the olive oils that you're having. We've got some Nando's medium marinade for the chicken, and we've also got some jam for our bagels and also oats as well. As you guys know, I've been loving the jam with the bagels. Moving on to our protein sources, so we have 5% mince, which is great. We have some hex sausages, which are chicken sausages. These macros are absolutely unreal. These are, I highly recommend people to get these. These are amazing. I've been having them quite a lot recently and they taste great, and you can't really tell that they're like chicken sausages. They taste amazing. Moving on, of course, we have just loads and loads of chicken. So I'm gonna probably freeze some of this for it to last longer. But yeah, chicken is essential, great source of protein, of course. And I'll be having this with all sorts of things. But moving on, we have some eggs. So I think we have quite a few eggs there, I think about 18 or something. We've got some 0% added sugar Greek yogurt, so this raspberry flavour, which I absolutely love. I'm not a big fan of like the plain Greek yogurt, so we've got a flavoured one this time. And then finishing up with some tuna. So tuna is just a quick, easy meal to have, high protein. And then of course we've got some monsters to keep us energized in the gym after uni, because we've got an intense time of uni at the moment. Oh, and we've got blueberries as well, can't forget the blueberries. So yeah, this is the whole shop, which will last me probably, I'm hoping about 4 to 5 days.
Shadows fall over my heart, I blacked out the moon, I wait for you to come around, you got me dancing.
Okay, good morning ladies and gents, the day one physique. This is it.
Come with me, I'll take you to the dark side. Me and you and me, do bad things in the night time. Baby, you should come with me, and we can kill a light. It's a light for the blackout, blackout. It's a light for the blackout, blackout. Blackbird, black moon, black sky, black light, black everything, black, black heart, black keys, black diamonds, blackout, black everything.
That is the day one physique. I'm going to be doing check-ins 3 times a week. Excuse me, with Tim. So yeah, this is my starting point. Honest physique update. You guys haven't seen my physique in a while. So this morning I couldn't actually figure out how to change the scales into kilos. So we weighed in pounds, which came in at 85.8 kilos. So for this whole week, I'm probably going to try and gauge where I'm at with the weight on these scales. As it is going to be different to the ones at home. We're going to be cooking some chicken sausages. So today is a rest day, as I'm literally going to be at uni all day. So we're going to be having literally just chicken sausages on its own, just chicken sausages, high protein, no carb. So because it's a rest day, we've got really low carbs today. So we're not going to have too many carbs this morning, purely down to the fact because if I have too many carbs in the morning, it makes me feel really tired throughout the day anyway. And I also meal prepped some food last night, so we've got a big tub of chicken, potatoes and asparagus. Okay, so breakfast is served. This is literally simply our breakfast this morning. So like I mentioned, today's a rest day, meaning that the carbs are low, and that we kind of want to save as many carbs as possible for the afternoon / evening. So we're going to bed feeling nice and full. So I'm not too bothered about having carbs in the morning, so that's literally why I'm just eating chicken sausages. But yeah, I'm going to eat these down, and then I've got to head off to uni and the Apple store. So I've got a meeting at the Apple store for 9:30 in Birmingham. As hopefully I'm getting my phone replaced because it's been broken for like 6 months now. So yeah, they're going to check it out, and I'm also going to walk there to get my steps in, as we are hitting our 10,000 steps a day from now on. Okay, so in terms of cardio, we are not starting any cardio yet for this first week. We're just simply implementing our 10,000 steps a day, and we'll be doing that every day for the next 3 months, which to be fair I'm looking forward to. I haven't really been out walking as much as I'd like to in the past few months, so I'm quite excited to be able to get out, wander a bit. And yeah, so we've got our gallon bottom with us. We're going to be trying to have at least 2 of these a day. Okay, so I'm now back at the house for dinner. We're going to be having a sirloin steak. We're also gonna having 3 eggs with the steak, so steak and eggs, pang. 20 past 10, so we're leaving a lot of food left in the evening, which is something that we want to do because you don't want to get to bed feeling hungry, and you do want to feel full up when you get into bed. A mirror. Hot, but good. Okay, so this morning's weight was pretty much identical to yesterday's, which I'm happy with. So one thing that I do want to note is try and finish your meals at the same time every night. So try not to kind of push meals any later than maybe 10:30. Try not to drink too much water, maybe after 10:30, as this will actually cause your weight in the morning to fluctuate because obviously you're holding more water in you, and this will actually cause your weight to potentially increase in the morning. And if you are seeing like fluctuations throughout the week of weight, that may be because you are changing your times when you're having your final meal, or maybe drinking loads of water before going to bed, which I would not advise to do. I'd probably try and keep it as consistent as possible. So I would try and finish your meals at a similar time every single night to kind of control that variable, and so that you're not going to get too much fluctuation in the morning when you weigh yourself, if you get me. So this morning, once again, we're having some hex sausages, but we're having it with bagels this morning. Today is my final hand in my project, so apologies I didn't really film too much yesterday. That's literally because I was in uni all day, and yeah, today is my final hand in. We've got 3 weeks today until our portfolio hand in, but I'm hoping it's going to be a little bit more chilled over the next 3 weeks, so I can make more videos. But yeah, presenting today. Need to get ready. I've got my nice trousers on, and yeah, very tired, but very happy to finally have got the work done. Okay, so we've just arrived at the gym. Very successful day at uni. The presentation went really well. I'm going to show you an edit, so we're going to get a little montage on the go for this workout. This is pull rotation 2, I believe. So yeah, sit back and enjoy the montage. session of Living Lean complete, and I'm feeling good. I felt really, really good. It was a really good session. We've literally been in there for like over 2 hours. It was a long session, but with this programming, they are long sessions. They're about 2 hours long, depending on how quick we get through everything. But yeah, feeling really good. Felt really good today. Slightly hungry, but I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying being hungry. Quote me on that, because I guarantee in about a month's time I'll probably be moaning at the fact that I'm hungry. Yeah, really good session in the books. Good way to start off the series, and the cutting and the cut. So we're heading off to Tesco now. Going to buy some more steak, finish up the day with some steak, some rice and some veg, and also a bagel with jam before we get to bed. And yeah. Okay, good morning ladies and gents. For breakfast we're going to be having a bagel and 3 eggs. So nothing special, but I'm hungry. The time is currently, what is it, 11:15? 10 to 11. It's pretty late on in the day. I've only literally just got out of bed just because I wanted to give myself a lie-in, as I have been slightly sleep deprived recently, as I've probably mentioned. So I thought I deserved the lie-in, especially after yesterday's presentation. That went well. And it also means that I've pushed my meals back, which is great, but I am definitely hungry to eat this now. So yeah, very excited to eat my bagel and my eggs, and then gonna have some oats, and then we're gonna be heading off to the gym, training with Jermaine today, which will be in the next video. Apologies if you're watching this and you weren't looking forward to that, but yeah, that'll be in the next video. Oh, perfect runniness. It's good. It's good. Okay, so I'm going to finish up the rest of the morning, editing up my video, and also just ordering some stuff from bulk powder. So I just ordered 1 kilo of egg whites. I've ordered some wrist wraps, which will help me with my pulling movements. And we've also got some cyclodextrin, which I ran out of. So I've got 1 kilo of cyclodextrin, some sap with my decaf coffee. I'm going to wrap up today's video here. So I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you've got to this point in the video, comment coffee down below so I can see who's watched the whole video. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed episode 1. Hope you enjoyed the first few days. It's been a successful few days. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling happy. And I'm literally going to start filming the next episode straight after I end this video. So yeah, thank you so much for watching the video, guys. Look forward to episode 2 of Living Lean. So yeah, make sure you smash the button, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
Dancing in the dark, I close my eyes, but I won't sleep tonight. Baby, you should come with me. I'll take you to the dark side.
Subscribe to Thomas Roundtree, legend.